Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Testing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Testing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Baruch Athletics on YouTube as we officially begin the 2024-2025 athletic year. My name is Mike Higgins, and to kick off the season, we've got not one, not two, but 3 women's volleyball matches in store for you today as the Baruch College Bearcats begin their 2024 campaign with a tri-match here at the Arc Arena. And we begin with the Bearcats hosting the Owls of Bryn Mawr College of Pennsylvania. St. Joseph's University of Brooklyn will join the fun for the second and third games, but for now it is the Owls and the Bearcats. Esri Shore, now in her second season as head coach for Baruch, 11-16 overall record last season, but only 2 of those losses came against CUNYAC opponents, in the regular season against Hunter and in the semifinals against John Jay, both of which were 5-set losses. So really not much to hang their heads on from last season. Coach Shore had a little more success with the men's team last season, being named the CUNYAC Coach of the Year and winning the team's 4th straight CUNYAC title. So she'll look to bring some of that magic to the women's team as they look for their first CUNYAC championship since 2013. On the court for the Bearcats, we got Isabella Doring, now in her 4th season with the Bearcats. Hard to believe she's in her senior year now. Starting at setter is Karen Poza, wearing number 16. The other outside, Dibjot Kaur, the transfer from, wait for it, Hunter College, believe it or not. The 2 middles, we got Michelle Murillo, the freshman, and Delaney Colleen making the move from the right side. And here we go. Anna Drav serves it out, and we are underway. Karen Pozo at the line. She's now the starting setter with Jenny Dochi transferring. The sophomore. Emma Lawler with a roll shot, and it finds the floor, and we are tied at 1. Emma Lawler, the sophomore from Los Gatos, California, led the team in kills last season. Also led the team in service aces. She can play middle, she can play right side. And here is Zara Kepler, freshman outside hitter, handled easily by Kerr Elfner. Baruch sends over a free ball. Elise Perry off the hands of the freshman middle, Michelle Murillo. And Bryn Mawr is off to a 2-1 lead. Kepler, a freshman from Fairfax, Virginia, C.G. Woodson High School. Dibjot Kaur handles. Here's Isabella Doring. Out of the back row, Kepler. That one's long out of bounds. And we're tied at 2. So here is Doring, the only player remaining from the 2021 team right out of COVID. She can be an absolute game changer. Bearcats get the point. Doring at the line. And a service error that ties it at 3. Tough season for Bryn Mawr last season. They won just 3 games. They play in the very competitive Centennial Conference with teams like Johns Hopkins, who made it all the way to the Elite 8 last year. As here is Elise Perry on serve. Junior middle. To the outside it goes. Kaur turned away by Lawler. They set the pipe to Doring, and that one misses long. Owls up 4-3. So Haley Kirby looking to right the ship in her 4th season as head coach. She played Division II volleyball at West Virginia State University. As there's an ace for Elise Perry. Led the team in blocks last season. And she's bringing it from the service line to start us off. Handled by Kaur. Pozo goes to Kaur, and she's got her first kill as a Bearcat. She is a two-time CUNYAC champion at Hunter College. Now taking her talents to 24th Street in Lexington. As here is Kare Elfner, the libero, sporting a new number, number 1. She wore 15 last season, was second in the entire conference in digs as a freshman last year. Lawler, handled by Doring. Roll shot by Kaur, and that was not touched. And Bryn Mawr goes up 6-4. Lawler's going to get subbed out for a serving sub. That's going to be Charlotte Mullen, freshman from Brookline, Massachusetts. Tough receive. Carolina Lundquist gets her first swing. That's handled. Kepler out of the back row. That one's well short. And Baruch back to within 1. So here is Carolina Lundquist, freshman from Archbishop Malloy High School, making her collegiate debut today. Good serve. Roll shot from Kepler. Great dig by Elfner. They set the D ball for Lundquist, and that one is out of bounds. Looking for her first career kill. She'll have to wait. So another freshman serving for the Owls. That's Adelaide Grace, number 16. Good pass by Elfner. Colleen's first swing out of the middle. Here's Kepler, and that finds the floor. Off the block. Owls lead 8-5. Grace heads back to the line. A lot of freshmen on this Bryn Mawr squad. Lundquist again. That one's dug out by Grace. Kepler, handled by Doring. Here's Kaur, and she's got her second kill. Welcome to Baruch, Dibjot Kaur, making her presence known early at 6'8". Here she is on serve. Tough receive. This will be a free ball. Pozo for Doring. And there's her first kill of the season. Bearcats back to within 1. It's 8-7. Doring has had her injury troubles over the years, but when she's on the floor, she can be an absolute game changer. Hard to forget her 17-kill, 7-ace performance against Brooklyn College last season. There goes Doring again, and she's got back-to-back kills. And we are tied at 8. So Kaur still at the line. That one just a bit long. Almost hit the line judge. And Bryn Mawr back up by 1. Back to serve is the libero, Saya Feldman, the sophomore from the great state of Hawaii. Elfner, good pass. Doring, off the hands. A roll shot from Kepler. Good effort by the Owls, and the dump by Karen Pozo. Esri Shore's got a lot of confidence in Karen Pozo as the starter. At Francis Lewis, she was the winner of the Wingate Award, which is awarded to the top athlete in each sport across New York City public schools. So A lot of potential for her to be a star over the next 3 years. As Lawler checks back in for Bryn Mawr, they lead 10-9. So we're one full rotation through. Anna Drafk, the junior setter from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, waiting to serve as we get some clarification at the scorer's table. Tough receive by Doring. It's up in the ceiling. Kaur sends over a free ball. And the Owls can't deliver. You can't let free balls drop. It's the biggest pet peeve for volleyball coaches. And the Owls guilty of that, as the game is now tied at 10. Karen Pozo takes her time, goes right at Feldman. Here's Lawler, and a smart roll shot right over the two blockers. And the Owls are up 11-10. Zara Kepler at the line. That one is long, and we're tied at 11. Back and forth we go. Good serve by Doring. It's up in the ceiling. And Carolina Lundquist, they're going to call a reach over. They're saying the ball never broke the plane, and she hit the overpass just a bit early. So here is Elise Perry at the line, the junior middle blocker from Rollsville, North Carolina. The other middle blocker on the court now is Lyra Aubrey, number 14, as Kaur continues her hot start to tie the game at 12. Delaney Colleen back on the court. So she played right side all season last year. And with the departure of Julia Perkowski and Marielle Tavares, they needed middles. So she makes the switch. Great effort by the Owls to save that one. Kaur just out of bounds. Bearcats keeping it close. They just can't take the lead. As Mullen checks back in for Lawler. Another service error on the Owls, and the Bearcats will take those. Tied at 13 apiece. And we are aware of the scoreboard situation on the broadcast. We will continue to provide updates on the score. Try to go point by point. Lundquist at the line. Freshman from Astoria, New York. Owls needed to wipe the floor for a bit. So this is the first of 3 matches on this Friday afternoon in Manhattan. The Bearcats will be off the next match. Bryn Mawr will play again right away, as St. Joseph's of Brooklyn will play the second and third games, and the final game will be between the Bearcats and St. Joseph's. The whistle, and Lundquist at the line. Service error. Adelaide Grace at the line. At a system ball to Core. Soft touch. Handled by Drake. Roll shot from Drake, the setter. Here's Colleen, and she puts it down. First kill of the day for her. She's got a new role on the team, and she's looking to make the most of it as Core goes back to the line. Good pass to the outside. Great dig by Core. Roll shot from Doring. Handled by Feldman. And a soft touch from the middle, Aubrey. And she finds the floor for her first career kill. (15-14) in favor of the Owls, as the libero, Saya Feldman, is at the line. Strong serve, it just misses the end line. And we are tied once again, as Colleen goes back to serve. Michelle Murillo back up front. Roll shot from Grace is out of bounds, and the Bearcats have their first lead of the set. They're up 16-15. Colleen back to serve. Drake finds Perry. That's through the hands of Colleen. It'll be a long free ball from Lundquist, and that's one way to get your first career kill. Bearcats lead by 2, and a timeout called by Haley Kirby. Bearcats up 17-15. We'll be right back. Back out of the timeout. Bearcats with a 17-15 lead over the Bryn Mawr College Owls. St. Joseph's University of Brooklyn has just arrived as they wait for game number 2. Still in the first set. Colleen at the line. And a service error out of the timeout. Lawler checks back in for the Owls. Anna Drake at the line. Another service error from the Owls. Pozo back at the line. Already 5 service errors for the Owls in this set. Good serve from Pozo. Drake finds Perry the middle. At a system ball to Doring. And she tools the block to put the Bearcats up by 3, their largest lead of the set. So if this set stays close, those 2 dropped free balls from the Owls as well as the 5 service errors are going to come back to haunt them. Here's Pozo. Off the tape. Lawler, and that finds the end line. Third kill of the day for Emma Lawler. That leads Bryn Mawr. And here is Zara Kepler. Tough receive by Lundquist. Roll shot from Doring. Here's Grace, and she gets a friendly roll off the block. And we might see a timeout from Esri Shore here. Maybe not. Another tough receive. Lundquist. They go to the outside for Grace, and she's got back-to-back kills, and we're tied at 19. So the Bearcats, after going up by 3, their largest lead of the set, Bryn Mawr responds with a 3-0 run. Make it 4. As Kepler has an ace. And it's 20-19 in favor of the Owls. And now Esri Shore will call timeout. 20-19 in the first. We'll be right back. Back out of the timeout. Bryn Mawr leading the Bearcats 20-19 with Zara Kepler at the line. Currently on a 4-0 run here as Esri Shore looking to ice the server. Does not. This will be a free ball from Pozo. And it lands out of bounds. Make it 5 in a row for the Owls. 21-19 now. Elfner, good pass. To the right side for Doring, that's into the net. It is now 22-19. .6-0 run here from the Owls, and Zara Kepler still serving. They go for Lundquist. Roll shot, handled by Feldman. Kepler, and that one lands in the net and on the side of the Bearcats, and Esri Shore will call another timeout. Owls starting to run away with this one. We'll be right back. We are back. Bearcats trail 23-19 here in the first set against the Bryn Mawr College Owls. who are in the midst of a 7-0 run, thanks to the serving of Zara Kepler in her first collegiate game. Good pass by Doring. They go for Lundquist. Out of bounds. Bearcats wanted a touch. They didn't get it. And now Bryn Mawr has set point. Out of bounds, and that ends an incredible run at the line for Kepler. Bearcats still have 4 set points against them. And here is Doring trying to serve them out of this hole. Handled by Grace. Go right back to her. And it's not coming back. The Owls take set number 1, 25-20. We'll be right back as the teams will switch sides. We'll be back with you for set number 2. Set number 2. The Owls took set number 1 by the score of 25-20. Emma Lawler and Adelaide Grace with 3 kills apiece to lead Bryn Mawr. And for the Bearcats, Dibjot Kaur in her Bearcats debut with 4 kills to lead all players. Isabella Doring with 3 kills. Karen Pozo with 6 assists. On the other side, Anna Drake with 9 assists. And we do have a couple of lineup changes on the Baruch side. In the game now is Ellie Wood sophomore, transfer from Mount St. Vincent. And Dibjot Kaur is going to move over to the right side, while Lundquist shifts over to the outside. And I would assume Colleen is the other middle. No changes in lineup for the Owls. Bearcats will have the first serve. It will be Karen Pozo. Set number 2 underway as Pozo gets the whistle. Perry out of the middle. Good dig by Pozo. Out of system ball to Doring. Good dig by Grace. Kepler down the line. Great swing by the freshman. Owls strike first in set number 2. Kepler will serve. So the Owls have gotten good contributions from their 2 freshmen outsides. Kaur handled by Feldman. Here's Grace. It comes over on 1. Perry. A good power tip to the right side. Nobody home for the Bearcats, and it's 2-0. Kepler, who went on an 8-0 run in the first set. She's the first server for the Owls. As Kaur able to side out Kepler's service run with her 5th kill. Doring at the line with the Bearcats down by a point. Strong serve, it lands just out of bounds. Perry at the line with Aubrey coming back up front. And it just misses the sideline. Bearcats will take it. It's now 3-2. Kerr Elfner at the line with Colleen back there in the middle. Roll shot from Lawler through the block of Lundquist and Colleen. Owls up 4-2. As Mullen checks back in to serve for Emma Lawler. Good pass by Doring. They go for Colleen. Handled by Mullen. Here's Grace. That one's long. Bearcats back within 1. It's 4-3. Dibjot Kaur at the line. Now playing right side. Started the game as an outside. Out of the back row, Kepler. Good dig from Doring. Here's Lundquist. Goes right at Feldman. Grace gets it past the block of Pozo and Colleen. And it's 5-3. Adelaide Grace. Serve is short. Bearcats back to within 1. It's 5-4. The freshman Carolina Lundquist at the line. No relation to New York Rangers goalie Henrik Lundqvist as far as we know. Drake finds Aubrey, and she gets a friendly roll off the tape for her second kill. as Feldman will serve for her. Pozo for Doring. Off the platform of Feldman. Bearcats still keeping it close. It's 6-5. And we're going to get a serving sub for Colleen. It's going to be Emily Kazoo, the grad student from Staten Island. Graduated last spring, decided to come back for another year. Goes with the top spin and serves it out. 7-5. Anna Drave got the line now with Lawler checking back in on the right side. Lundquist with the receive. They go for Core out of the back row. Add a system ball to Lawler. Nice effort by Pozo to keep it alive, and it's hit out of bounds from Doring, but a blocking error against the Owls. So the Bearcats get away with one. The down official saying Emma Lawler got the net. So the Bearcats get a side out on an unforced error from the Owls. And here's Pozo at the line. One-time CUNYAC Rookie of the Week last season. Tough receive. This will be a free ball. Can the Bearcats take advantage? They go for Wood for her first kill as a Bearcat. Came off the bench to start this second set. The transfer from Mount St. Vincent delivers out of the middle, and we're tied at 7. Good serve from Pozo. She's got an ace. And the Bearcats have their first lead of the set. It's 8-7. Another good serve handled by Kepler. They go for Perry, and that's a great swing. So we're tied at 8. That's a great find from Drake to Perry. Kepler at the line. Good pass by Core. Doring. Mishandled by Kepler. A roll shot from Lawler. It comes back. Perry out of the middle. Dug out by Lundquist. Good dig by Kepler. The roll shot from Lawler. Dug out by Doring. We got a good rally here. And off the tape from Lundquist out of the back row. Bearcats lead 9-8. The freshman from Archbishop Malloy, she's starting to come alive here. As Doring is at the line. Good serve, even better pass. But it still results in a free ball. Wood, great dig, and a joust at the net won by Ellie Wood. The sophomore making her presence known in her first game as a Bearcat. And they lead 10-8. Doring back to serve. And she's got an ace. Bearcats up by 3. They lead 11-8. Owls looking for the towel. Not sure if it's strategic to throw off Doring at the line, but the Bearcats need to get on a run here. They couldn't get the big run in the last set, and the Owls beat them to it. So they got to stay ahead here if they want to tie this match at a set apiece. Perry, soft touch. Pozo for Core. And she finds the corner. Head coach Haley Kirby not agreeing with that one, but she will call a timeout to try and ice the server here. Bearcats up by 4. It's 12-8. Back out of the timeout. Baruch leading the Owls 12-8 here in set number 2. Owls with a 1-set-to-none lead in the match. Great pass by Feldman out of the middle. It's Lawler. She's the right side for the Owls, but they ran her a nice one ball to get a much-needed side out for Bryn Mawr. Here's Perry at the line. And she drops in an ace. And just like that, the Owls are within 2. It's 12-10. Good receive by Doring. Lundquist. And a blocking error on the Owls. Second time they've been guilty of touching the net in this second set. Carolina Lundquist will take it. Here's Kerr Elfner at the line. Tough receive. Joust at the net. And Core able to put it down. That's the second 50-50 ball won by the Bearcats. They've been big at the net. And Dibjot Kaur has her 7th kill. Good pass by Kepler. Lawler hammers it home. Off the hands of Pozo. And it's 14-11. And here comes Charlotte Mullen to serve and play back row for Lawler. Good pass by Lundquist. They go for Core. Dug out by Mullen. Drake sends over a free ball. And nobody home. Great effort by Elfner to dig that ball out. But Pozo out of position. Mullen back at the line. And it's in. Lundquist let that ball go. It was very close. but it just got a piece of that line. Doesn't matter how much it touches the line. If it touches at all, it's in. And the Owls are within one. Great pass by Doring. Here's Core. Turned away by Grace. Here's Lundquist. Great dig by Feldman. Colleen off the hands of Aubrey, and it's not coming back. And a big celly from her libero as she hit the floor. Big swing out of the middle for Delaney Colleen. Tough receive. Great pancake by Drave, robbing Core of an ace. Here's Colleen again. That's turned away. And it lands for Karen Pozo on two. Finding the corner. And the Bearcats are back up by 3. Feldman, good pass. Aubrey off the hands of Colleen. Here's Lundquist. She sends it deep, but she got the net. (16-14) now with Grace going back to the line. Five kills in her collegiate debut thus far. That one's a little tight. Soft touch from Colleen. Here's Kepler off the hands of Pozo. And Bryn Mawr is within one. It's now 16-15. That one's tight, and it's hammered down by Aubrey. And we're tied at 16, and Baruch will call timeout. Second set, 16 apiece. We'll be right back. Back out of the timeout. Currently a 3-0 run here from the Owls as Adelaide Grace looking to continue this service run. Freshman outside hitter from Rochester, New York. One of 2 New York natives on this Bryn Mawr squad. The other is Aubrey from Sag Harbor in the Hamptons. Good pass by Elfner. Here's Colleen. Turned away by Aubrey. And that's the first block of the game for either team. And the Owls take a 17-16 lead. Grace on serve. Good pass by Doring. The roll shot from Core. Kepler. Good effort by the Bearcats, but it lands. And the Owls lead by 2. Bryn Mawr trying to pull away late once again. Tough receive. Long free ball coming, and it hits the up official. And just like that, the Owls have a 3-point lead. And we're going to get a substitution. It's going to be Pei Ren checking in for Pozo. Pei now the backup setter on this roster as she replaces Pozo. Probably just needs a breather. Grace at the line. Lundquist, handled by Feldman. Kepler. And it's now a 4-point lead for the Owls. Much like the first set, they're starting to pull away late as they now have rattled off 6 in a row. And now an ace. Largest lead for either team, 21-16. Pozo checks back in. And we're going to get a timeout for Baruch. They trail by 5. It's 21-16 in favor of the Owls. We'll be right back. Back out of the timeout. Adelaide Grace putting together a good service run as they lead the Bearcats 21-16, trying to go up 2-0. And that serve is long, so the timeout works from Esri Shore. That's what they call a coach's point in volleyball. So here's Lundquist, the freshman. Bearcats looking to respond. And it's going to be an ace for Lundquist. The first of her career. It's 18-21. You never know what can swing momentum back in your favor. Could be a big ace, could be a big block, could be a big kill. And that serve is long. 22-18 now in favor of the Owls. As the sophomore libero, Saya Feldman, goes back to serve. And she's got an ace. 23-18 now. Owls 2 points away from a 2-0 lead. Tough receive, and it's back-to-back aces from Feldman. And they've got set point. Feldman looking to bring it home for the Owls. Doring handles it. Colleen, soft touch, and it lands. Much needed side out for the Bearcats, but they've still got 5 set points against them. as Kazoo checks back in to serve for Colleen. We saw the top spin before. Looks like we'll see it again. And a service error. So Bryn Mawr goes up 2-0 over the Bearcats. We'll be right back for set number 3. Getting set for set number 3 as the Bryn Mawr College Owls are now looking for the sweep over the Bearcats. Bearcats just need to clean it up in this set. Couple of aces in that set for the Owls. They're out acing the Bearcats 7-3. They're also out hitting the Bearcats 404 to 193. So they just need to be a little more efficient on offense and just clean up the errors. A lot of service errors on both sides. Bryn Mawr has 9, Baruch has 8. Leading the way for the Bearcats, Dibjot Kaur with 6 kills, Doring with 5, Colleen with 3, Zara Kepler and Emma Lawler with 6 kills apiece to lead the Owls. Anna Drake with 20 assists, Karen Pozo with 14 assists. And here is Drake to start off set number 3. And that might go as an ace. The 8th ace of the game for the Owls. They strike first in set number 2. Set number 3, excuse me. Pozo for Kaur. And that lands. Cora's been great thus far for the Bearcats in her debut. 7 kills, hitting .313. Here is Karen Pozo. Oh, that's going to be a free ball as it pinballed off of 2 players. Core, good dig by Grace. Kepler, good effort by Doring to try and save that one, but it's not coming back as the Owls are up 2-1. So Michelle Murillo is back in there as a middle as Delaney Colleen moves to the right side. Bearcats are out of rotation. Esri Shore not happy at all about that. As that's a free ace for Kepler. A player who's been serving so well in this game. You don't want to give away freebies. Good pass by Colleen. Roll shot handled by Kepler to the right side for Lawler. Good dig by Pozo. Soft touch from Core. Great dig by Feldman. And the Owls were under the net. And it's now 3-2. Another big change for the Bearcats. Pei Ren is now the libero as she replaces Elfner. Lawler turned away. This will be a free ball. A tough free ball. Here's Grace, soft touch. Good dig by Pozo. Roll shot from Doring, handled. To the right side, Lawler. Good dig by Wren. And it's not coming back. Went a little too far backwards. And just out of the reach of Pozo. It's now 4-2 in favor of the Owls. Perry back to serve. And a service error. Bearcats will take it. It's 4-3. Ellie Wood back in there for the Bearcats as Pozo asks for the towel. So we've seen different middle combinations in each set. We started off with Colleen and Murillo, then it was Colleen and Wood, and now it's Wood and Murillo. Jose Torres taking care of business with the mop. Or the broom, whatever you want to call it. We got tired of seeing the same sweaty towel be used over and over again. Here's Wren on serve. Tough receive. It'll be a roll shot from Lawler, handled by Core. Good out of system ball, and it's blocked. Aubrey and Lawler combining for the block as the Owls now lead 5-3. Charlotte Mullen back in there for Lawler. Good pass by Core. They go for Wood. And a blocking error on the Owls. Third kill for Ellie Wood as the Bearcats are back within 1. So Colleen now on the right side. She's at the line. She will play back row as well. And maybe she should stay back there as she's got an ace. Fourth ace of the game for Baruch, and we're tied at 5. It's shanked by Feldman. This will be a free ball. Colleen handles. They go for Wood again. Wren handles up at the net, and it's not coming back. That's going to be 4 contacts. So here's Adelaide Grace, freshman outside from Rochester. Had a great service run towards the end of that second set. Here's Wood again, off the tape, handled by Kepler. Kaur with a nice dig. Great find by Wren for Doring, but it stays in play. And it's into the net from Kepler. Great effort by Pei Ren. Just selling out and setting the out-of-system ball to Isabella Doring. So Doring goes back to serve with the game tied at 6. 5 kills to her name thus far. It's a good one, and it's not coming back. Another ace for the Bearcats. Second of the game for Doring. They lead 7-6 here in the third. Good pass by Grace. Kepler off the tape. And it's not coming back. Great effort by Colleen and Pozo to keep that ball alive. Just couldn't get it high enough. Here's Feldman. And it trickles over the tape for an ace. Not much you can do about that. That's just unlucky if you're the Bearcats. And Feldman gives it right back with a service error. And we're going to see Alana Vaisberg check in for the first time, as she will serve for Ellie Wood. A deep serve. At a system ball to Kepler. And it's out of her reach, and the Bearcats take a 9-8 lead. Alana Vaisberg, Leon M. Goldstein alum from Sheepshead Bay in Brooklyn. That one just misses the corner, and we're tied at 9. Wood back in. So does Emma Lawler with Anna Drake back to serve. Drake, one of the captains for the Owls. Orly McGuire-Burke and Micah Shepard are the other captains for the Owls. Haven't seen them just yet. Pozo for Kaur. And she finds the end line for her 8th kill of the game. Dibjot Kaur having a strong debut for the Bearcats. 8 kills against just 2 errors, hitting .316. As here is Karen Pozo. Kepler denied. Dibjot Kaur closing it with Murillo. And the Bearcats are up by 2. They lead 11-9. First block of the game for Baruch. Tough receive. Roll shot from Lawler. Here's Kaur. Handled by Kepler off hands. Here's Perry. Dug out by Pozo. Out of system ball to Kaur. Good dig by Drake. Lawler hits it out. Oh no, they're saying it was touched. Not much argument from the Bearcats. So the officials got this one right. Payren not getting the memo there. Core. Dug out by Kepler. Roll shot from Grace. Dug out by Doring. Colleen into the net, and we're tied at 11. Bearcats have struggled to hold their leads. Went up by multiple points. They were just up 8-11. And Core with another kill to give the Bearcats the lead back. It's now 12-11. Roll shot from Grace. Colleen sends over a free ball. Not handled well by the Owls. Wren with a good dig to the back row for Core, and that's blocked. Elise Perry getting big at the net, and we're tied at 12. Led the team in blocks last season, and she's doing what she does best as a middle. And here she is on serve. Colleen into the net. Back-to-back attack errors from Colleen. And now the Owls lead 13-12. Good pass by Payren. Soft touch from Doring, and it lands. Tied at 13 with Wren back to serve. One-time CUNYAC Rookie of the Week last season. Drake finds Grace. Goes right at Doring. Wood, soft touch. Set was a little bit behind her. Grace off the hands of Wood. And the Owls lead 14-13. Mullen on serve here. Good pass by Doring. Colleen sends it deep, dug out by Kepler. Soft touch. Add a system ball to Doring. Back-to-back kills for number 5, and we're tied at 14. Doring up to 7 kills. Grace. Oh, and that one just shanked by Core. It was right in her wheelhouse. She just misplayed it. And the Owls are back on top, 15-14. Add a system ball to Doring. Dug out by Mullen. And Aubrey sends one out of bounds. That ties it at 15. That's the first attack error for Lyra Aubrey. Otherwise putting together a strong night or afternoon. Doring on serve. Too long. Saya Feldman at the line. The sophomore libero from Honolulu. Service error, and we're tied at 16. Here comes Alana Vaisberg to check in and serve for Ellie Wood. .50-50 ball, and Marilla wins the joust. Bearcats have been good at those today. And Michelle Murillo has her first career kill. Just out of bounds from Vaisberg. And that ties it at 17. So no team has pulled away here. As Lawler checks back in. Both teams 8 points away from 25. As the junior setter, Anna Drake, is at the line. Good pass by Doring. Core. Out of bounds. I don't know, that one looked in from here, but the line judge saw otherwise. And we're going to get a Baruch timeout. Bryn Mawr up 18-17. We'll be right back. Back out of the timeout. Owls leading the Bearcats 18-17. Bearcats trailing 2-0, trying to avoid the sweep. Doring, good pass. Core. It's up in the ceiling. Drake finds Perry. Core again, roll shot. Great dig by Drake. This will be a free ball. Can they take advantage? Murillo finds the floor for her second kill. And we're tied at 18. Pozo back at the line. Handled by Feldman, it's tight. And that's going to be 4 contacts and a Bearcats lead. 19-18. Can they pull away? Lawler finds the line, and we're tied at 19. Just out of the reach of Pei Ren. with Zara Kepler going back to serve. And off the antenna from Kepler. Dibjot Kaur at the line. Leads the Bearcats with 9 kills. Goes right at Grace. They go back to Grace, and it's into the net. Bearcats now up by 2. 21-19. And we're going to get a Bryn Mawr timeout. Bearcats 4 points away from salvaging the third set. We'll be right back. Back out of the timeout, Bearcats with a 2-point lead in the third set over Bryn Mawr. They trail 2-0, trying to avoid the sweep here. 4 more points will do it. Grace off the net, and it's off the hands of Murillo. Big side out for the Owls. Here's Perry on serve. They've got Aubrey back up front, and she's been big up there for the Bearcats as there's an ace for Perry, and we are tied at 21. This is a big point here. Another ace for Perry. Bearcats unable to side out. They now trail 22-21 as the Owls are now 3 points away from a sweep. That'll help the Bearcats. 22-22. It's a race to 3 with Wren back at the line. Good serve by Wren. Out of system ball, it's tight, and it's into the net. Bearcats lead 23-22. They need to take advantage of having the lead here. And we're going to get another Owls timeout. We'll be right back. Bearcats trying to salvage the third. Back out of the timeout. We've got a big point coming up here with the Bearcats leading the Owls 23-22. Trying to avoid the sweep. Payren at the line. Good serve. To the right side, Lawler. Good dig by Pozo. Doring. Dug out by Drake. Add a system ball to Lawler. Pozo with the dig. Colleen. Dug out by Kepler. Grace, soft touch. Core will set it for Colleen. And a miscommunication on the side of the Owls, and the Bearcats have set point. It was placed perfectly by Delaney Colleen. Wren will serve for the set. Good pass by Grace. Aubrey out of the middle, dug out by Doring. Colleen with a roll shot. Grace from off the net, dug out by Core. Can they put it away? Here's Doring. Grace with the dig. Lawler hits it out, and the Bearcats take set number 3. They win it 25-22. We'll see you for the 4th. We'll be right back in 3 minutes. We are back for set number 4. Bearcats able to take the third set, 25-22. They avoid the sweep as they're trying to force a 5th set now. Bearcats hitting 146 for the match. Owls hitting 225. Dibjot Kaur currently leading all players with 9 kills. For the Owls, 8 kills apiece from Zara Kepler, Adelaide Grace, and Emma Lawler. Karen Pozo with 20 assists, Anna Drake with 24 assists for the Owls. Looks like same lineup for both teams. Bearcats going to stick with what worked in the last set, with Karen Pozo at the line. Fourth set underway. First serve handled by Feldman. Lawler with a strong roll shot. Colleen, soft touch. Comes over on one. To the outside for Kaur, and she hits it out. And it's a blocking error on the Owls. So it will be a kill for Kaur. She's now into double digits. The transfer from Hunter really having a strong debut for Baruch. And it's an ace. Karen Pozo. Haley Kirby not happy about that one, arguing that it was out. But the line judge has the final call on those 50-50 balls. 2-0 in favor of the Bearcats. Handled by Kepler. Lawler tight to the net, and it's blocked. Delaney Colleen with the big press at the net. And the Bearcats with an early 3-0 lead. Just what they needed. They just got to start off strong and just keep the momentum going. Out of bounds from Pozo. Good effort to get 3 out of the gate. And here is Kepler. Having a strong debut. Short serve. Roll shot out of the back row by Doring. Perry. Good dig by Pozo. Here's Colleen. And she finds the floor right in front of Feldman. And it's 4-1. Here's Dibjot Kaur back to serve. Tough receive, out of system ball. Too tight to the net. Bearcats up 5-1. Good serve by Kaur. She's got an ace. A real strong start for the Bearcats in this fourth set. They lead 6-1. As Kaur continues to deliver. With the departure of Sarah Chung, 3-time CUNYAC All-Star, they need her to be big. And she's got another ace. The line judge called out, but the up official overrules it, and the Bearcats are up 7-1 and forces Haley Kirby to take a timeout. We'll be right back. We're in the fourth. Back out of the timeout. Bearcats starting off hot in set number 4 as they lead 7-1 to start this one. So far, only a service error is the only point for the Owls. This will be a free ball. Core handles. Colleen with a roll shot. Drake finds Perry. And there's the first kill of the 4th set for Bryn Mawr. Elise Perry delivering out of the middle. That's her 4th kill. Out of bounds, but the Bearcats, for the 2nd time today, are out of rotation. Ezra Shore getting an explanation. Yeah, the Bearcats, they're in rotation 2 right now, so the middle blocker should be all the way to the right. And that's Murillo. Tough receive. Doring is right there. It is a free ball. Drake will push it. Here's Doring. Got it. Off the hands of Aubrey. And it's 8-3. Hayren back at the line. Good pass by Grace. They go right back to her, and she's blocked. Delaney Colleen with another big press at the net. Baruch up by 6, their largest lead of the game. And Wren has an ace. It is 10-3. Baruch coming out firing. Looking to force a 5th set. Kepler with a good pass. Lawler able to tool the block of Doring. Doring almost had one. Just out of bounds, though. And we're going to see a sub. Looks like we're going to get a double switch. As Tula Ryman checks in for the first time. Freshman from Allentown, Pennsylvania. And a new setter into the game as well. That's Emily Brennan, another freshman from Chicago, Illinois. Not far from where Kerr Elfner grew up. So Brennan will serve for the first time in this one. Doring. Kepler handles. Brennan will set Grace. Core with a good dig. Doring with a roll shot. Ryman. Dug out by Wren. Colleen out of the back row. Off the hands of Ryman. Making her first appearance. And she gets targeted right away. 5th kill for Delaney Colleen. And here she is on serve. Feldman, good pass. Aubrey denied. Ellie Wood with the rejection, and it's 12-4. We've been waiting all game for a long Bearcats run, and we're getting multiple now. That one's coming over. The overpass rolled over by Wood. Free ball sent over by Brennan. Pozo for Colleen. Free ball coming back. Pozo for Core, and she miscontacts it. Set was a little bit low. couldn't do exactly what she wanted to with that one. Adelaide Grace at the line. And again, the Bearcats are out of rotation. Third time today. I mean, they're lucky they're up by as much as they are, or else this would be a real issue. Good pass by Doring. Wood. Dug out by Brennan. Out of system ball to Ryman. Colleen with a dig. Doring with a nice tool. A power tip off the hands of Ryman. And the Bearcats are up 13-6. So it doesn't look like Bryn Mawr is running a 6-2. As Brennan is now in the front row. Actually, my mistake. She's still behind Ryman. Service error on Doring. She's had one too many of those today. Perry back in for Bryn Mawr, and here is Feldman on serve. Pozo for Core. Out of bounds. Was it touched? Yes, it was. Elise Perry disagrees. And here is Alana Vaisbird on serve. Kepler, great dig by Colleen. It'll be a free ball. And a free ball sent to the Bearcats. Colleen on the D ball, got it. 15-7 in favor of the Bearcats. They need to get Colleen going. She's had a slow start to the afternoon. Now up to 7 kills on 20 attacks. Good serve from Vaisbird. Kepler off the hands of Murillo. Stays in play. Ryman. A soft block from Murillo, and it's not coming back. She was already on the ground by the time the ball ended up on the other side. But she'll take it as the Bearcats are up by 9. Perry, soft touch. Kaur, got it. 12 kills for Dibjot Kaur. What a debut she is having. Timeout, Bryn Mawr. We'll be right back. Bearcats with a 10 spot. Back out of the timeout. Couple of substitutions for Bryn Mawr. They will make the double switch once again. So Drake is back in there. So is Mullen, who plays back row for Lawler. And an ace right out of the timeout for Alana Vaisbird. Bearcats with an 11-point lead. They lead 18-7. Putting together a good service run as a serving specialist. Perry finally able to side out for the Owls. Lawler checks back in. So the three pins, Lawler, Grace, and Kepler, they all had 8 kills apiece through the first 3 sets. Just 1 in this 4th set between the 3 of them. Core turned away by Lawler. Core again. Soft touch over the block. And Kepler got the net. It is 19-18. Excuse me, 19-8. Being a little too generous. Here's Pozo on serve. Good pass by Feldman. They go for Perry on the 31. It was a great dig by Wren, but it's not coming back. It was a little too tight to the net. So Elise Perry has been the hot hand, if there is one for the Owls in this 4th set. And a short serve from Kepler. And the Bearcats now 5 points away from sending it to a 5th set. Good serve. Drake finds Perry. They're saying it was touched, and a joust at the net is won by Doring. (21-19) with Core at the line. And she's got an ace. 3rd of the game for Dibjot. 22-9. Bearcats can taste the 5th set. Trying to go short with it. Just a little too short from Core. Here's Perry on serve. Tight pass from Wren. It'll be a soft free ball from Colleen. Grace picks up her first kill in quite some time, as she had been outstanding through the first 3. That's her 9th of the game on 24 attacks. That one comes right over from Doring. Lawler. Denied. Isabella Doring getting big at the net. 23-11. Wood checks back in for Baruch. And the most consistent server today, Pei Ren, trying to bring it home here. Lawler finds a hole in the block between Doring and Wood. And it's 23-12 as Mullen checks in to serve for her. Good pass by Core. Doring hammers it home. Doring now into double digits as the Bearcats have set point. Colleen trying to bring it home and send it to a fifth set. Good pass from Kepler. They go back to her from off the net. Handled by Core, but nobody home. So Adelaide Grace will serve with 11 match points or set points against the Owls. Tough receive, and it's an ace for Grace. And as we most likely head towards a fifth set, the Owls looking for any sort of momentum shift. Doring, good dig by Grace. Kepler hits it out. Let's go to 5. The season opener not disappointing whatsoever. As the captains will meet for the coin toss, we will be right back as we get ready for the deciding fifth set. Nothing like a 5-setter to start the season. Bryn Mawr winning the first 2 sets. The Baruch College Bearcats winning the last 2. As the teams will play to 15 to decide the winner of the opener in this season opening tri-match. No changes in lineup for either team. So instead of the usual 25, we played a 15 in the 5th set. The teams will switch sides once one team gets to 8. And we are just about ready to go as the liberos check in. Bearcats will serve first. It'll be Karen Pozo. So St. Joe's of Brooklyn is going to have to wait a little longer than they wanted to. Pozo on serve, and the fifth set is underway. At a system ball to Lawler, and she hits it out. Bearcats strike first in set number 5. "29 assists for Karen Pozo thus far, 31 for Anna Drave, the Bryn Mawr setter. Good serve. Drave for Lawler, off the antenna. Back-to-back attack errors to start off the fifth for the Owls. They want less of those. The Bearcats are now out-hitting the Owls 216 to 183. As the Owls had dominated hitting percentage all game long until that fourth set, as there's an error on Pozo. Zara Kepler at the line, having a strong first collegiate game for the Owls. 9 kills. Pozo, nobody home. Colleen sends over a free ball. Here's Grace through the hands of Core, and we're tied at 2. Nine kills for Adelaide Grace. Short serve, and that's an ace for Kepler. Bryn Mawr on top, 3-2. Every point important in this fifth set. Colleen sends it deep. Drave to Grace. Turned away by Core. Out of the back row, Kepler. Dug out by Doring. Tight to the net. Drave with the dig. Roll shot from Lawler. Good dig by Pozo. Core out of her reach. And the Owls are up 4-2. The out-of-system ball, just a little too tight to the net. Good pass by Colleen. Core turned away, and they're saying it was not touched and that it was into the net. So it's a 5-2 lead for Bryn Mawr as Baruch calls timeout. They got to talk it over, looking for a side out. We'll be right back. Back out of the timeout. Owls on top of the Bearcats 5-2 as they have scored 5 straight points after the Bearcats scored the first 2. Zara Kepler looking for another big service run. Good pass by Doring. Colleen blocked. Emma Lawler with a big rejection, and the Owls are pumped. They go for Colleen again. Dug out by Feldman. Doring sends over a free ball. That one's tight to the net. Lawler sends it deep. Colleen, and a blocking error. A much-needed side out for the Bearcats. You want to do it on your own power, but you'll take errors on the other side. Owls need the towel. Again, we apologize for the score bug not showing the score. I hope we've done a good job telling you the score point by point. That's tight to the net, and it is coming over off the tape. Doring turned away. Colleen, that one was out of her reach. It has to be a free ball. And they're saying Colleen reached over. I don't know about that one. Nobody was there trying to make a play on the ball. And Isabella Doring talking to the official, trying to get some clearance. So it's 7-3 in favor of Bryn Mawr as they look to avoid being reverse swept by the Bearcats in their season opener. And they're going to stick with the call here. I don't know about that one. Tough receive. It's an ace for Perry. It's 8-3, and the teams will now switch sides. The offense for the Bearcats going cold at the wrong time here. They need to figure something out if they want to win this one. Elise Perry at the line. 5 aces on the night, or on the afternoon for Perry. Good pass by Wren. Doring, tight ball, blocked. Oh no, it was Tooled. Good job by Pei Wren to let that ball go, and the Bearcats need something here. And a untimely service error from Wren. That's only her first miss. Not a great time for it. Bearcats need to take advantage of Lawler not being in the front row. They need to go to their outsides more. They go for Colleen, and she hammers it home. And the Bearcats have their first kill of the set. Colleen showing signs of life for Baruch. And another service error. They need to be more clutch at the line in this situation. You're in the 5th set, and now the other team is 5 points away from a victory. Good pass by Wren. Doring. Dug out by Grace. Good dig by Core, and it's not coming back. 11-5 now in favor of the Owls, and Esri Shore will call her final timeout. Bearcats have a hole to climb out of if they want to win this one. It's 11-5. Back out of the timeout. Bearcats trailing here in the fifth set by 6. 11-5 in favor of Bryn Mawr. They need to get something going here because a lot of Bryn Mawr's points have come on unforced errors. 4 attack errors and 3 service errors. Here's Wood, soft touch, dug out by Feldman. And Kepler picks up her 10th kill, and the Owls are 3 points away. Handled by Core. Doring, big swing through the block of Drafe and Aubrey. Do the Bearcats have a rally in their bones? Isabella Doring at the line. Stays in play. Here's Aubrey, dug out by Wren. Core sends it deep. Great dig by Grace. Kepler into the net. And it's 12-7. Good serve from Doring. She's got an ace. Looking for a momentum shift. And Doring delivers at the line. That comes over on one. Here's Core. Great dig by Grace. Kepler. Core, another good dig. Out of the back row, it's Doring. Drake for Aubrey, and a blocking error. (13-8) now in favor of the Owls. They're 2 points away. And here is Saya Feldman. Service error. Bearcats get a gift. They trail by 4. With Alana Vaisberg coming back in to serve. She had a good service run in the 4th set. Looking for something similar here. Short serve, she's got an ace. Perfectly placed from Vaisberg. Second ace of the game for Alana. It's now a 3-point deficit. Good pass by Mullen. Perry through the hands of Vaisberg. Here's Core. Kepler. A friendly roll off the tape. And that's tough for the Bearcats. And it's now match point for the Owls.
17-8, 20-10.
So from this point out, it's side out or it's over. Bearcats down by 4. And a service error. That's big. And here's Karen Pozo with 3 match points against them. (11-14). Feldman, good pass. Lawler. Good dig by Pozo. Here's Core. Roll shot dug out by Drave. Kepler for the win. Pozo keeps it alive. Core hits it out. And that'll do it. The Bryn Mawr College Owls survive a potential reverse sweep by the Bearcats. They just fell behind too early in the fifth set. Great effort in the fourth. Just couldn't replicate it in set number 5. And the Owls, who won just 3 games last season, they start off 2024 with a hard-fought victory. Zara Kepler with 11 kills in her collegiate debut. Adelaide Grace also with 11 kills in her debut. So the Owls come away with the victory. Isabella Doring and Dibjot Kaur with 13 kills apiece for the Bearcats. But the Owls prevail. So that's it for game 1. We'll be right back with you for game number 2 as the St. Joseph's Bears take on Bryn Mawr as the Bearcats get some rest after that hard-fought 5-set match. I'm Mike Higgins. We'll see you for game number 2.